You only are a slave to these who control your voice when you know they could suspend you, you know they could punish you, cut your check, and threaten your livelihood. I am beyond that.
If Twitch, YouTube, and Spotify said, you know what, we're gonna cut our ties with you. What up, YouTube? H-Dog gonna be talking about DJ Akademiks coming at Complex after Complex. Apparently, they wrote a hit piece article regarding him and Erykah Badu and a joke that Erykah Badu made about Akademiks while he was still at Everyday Struggle at the time. All of this because Erykah Badu compared him to Jerry the Mouse, which of course Akademiks seen it and he ended up responding to the said article, which this launched a whole tirade on behalf of Akademiks, telling Complex that they need to be worried about them being bought by BuzzFeed, all because their stock was in the toilet, which makes him wonder why they even writing articles about him in the first place. Which all this started to lead to Akademiks threatening to expose people, which I think that Akademiks don't want to go down that road, because if you threaten to air out people's dirty laundry, things that could be viewed as defamation and defamation of character, which I don't think Akademiks would want to do that. Threatening to expose people's secrets and dirty laundry, depending on how bad it is, it could result in defamation of character lawsuits from hell. And I hate it when certain people in the industry say, you know what, I got your secrets, don't mess with me, I'll expose you, because it comes off like you don't care if you get sued out the wazoo. And let's face the facts, there are certain people that Akademiks are scared of. Ebro is one of them, Nicki Minaj is another, and Cardi B. Them are three people off rip I know for a fact he wouldn't air out their laundry. And of course, not to mention his mentors, Charlamagne the God and Joe Budden. Then Akademiks basically said, here's the face of the guy that bought Complex. In his last message to Complex, of him saying, look, I've done too much for Complex for them to badmouth me like this, and we all know that they got bought out by BuzzFeed, basically. I will say one thing though about the Complex article, even though I can kind of understand them looking at it from a lens of it's been years, let it go in that aspect, which I would agree that Akademiks needs to let it go. It's been years since that happened. But you would think as much as DJ Akademiks has done for Complex, made the Complex name relevant, made Everyday Struggle a thing alongside Joe Budden, you would think they'd have a bit more respect and decency and admiration towards him.
It Yo, let me tell you this. One thing y'all gonna realize about me, I'm the most honest person. Like, it bothered me that I was being genuine with someone who was trolling me. I'm sorry. It bothered me. So if y'all wanna be like it, that means I'm weak. Cool. That was Joe Budden trying to bring her in. She came in. She's trying to troll me with some online shit. All right, cool. Now I'm gonna show you the way I respond to people. You're not gonna like my response. I'm gonna tell this to everybody in the world. I talk about kids, dead people. I talk about your flaws. Y'all gonna have me viral talking about, oh my God, why did he say that? Yes, you should have stopped. If you don't want the nastiest version, I'm the nastiest nigga that ever existed. Don't talk about me. Don't start with me. And I won't. If I start with people, I'll apologize. But if you encourage this, if you started this, bitch, I'm on your head. I don't give a fuck who it is.
All this goes back to me saying that Akademiks should have just let this go. And I can understand how you try to be hospitable to somebody and they treat you a certain way. But it's not like Erykah Badu spit in your face. I don't think this is something you should hold on to Erykah Badu for a very lengthy period of time. Like, if we can live in a world where him and Vic Mensa squash their beef, I'm pretty sure him and Erykah Badu can squash anything.
I'm gonna stand on that always. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't give a fuck. There ain't no hip hop. And by the way, everybody gotta stop telling me hip hop royalty. Bitch, for everybody in the game, my name is Akademiks. Y'all never cut no checks for me, and y'all don't give me no opportunities. Y'all can't tell me shit. I'm gonna keep getting paid. Nah, be drinking too much. Let me just let you know why I'm acting the way I'm acting. The moment you stop getting checks from these organizations and you cut it yourself, you stop really giving a fuck about cancellation. You can't cancel me when I pay myself. I pay a staff of 15. I cut all the checks, and I'm getting all the money. You only are a slave to these motherfuckers who control your fucking voice when you know they could suspend you, you know they could punish you, cut your check, and threaten your livelihood. I am beyond that. So that's why now anybody in hip hop, I don't care who it is, disabled, gay, transsexual, any motherfucker, you speak about me, I'm gonna speak about you as I want to, because I am no longer controlled, and I'm the happiest I've ever been.
The problem with what Akademiks is saying, he acts like he can't lose it all. And sure, he makes millions of dollars on his own, to where some of the platforms he has may come off his penny change, may not. But in a hypothetical world, what would Akademiks do if, because of this whole thing between him and Erykah Badu, if hypothetically, which I doubt would happen, if Twitch, YouTube, and Spotify said, you know what, we're gonna cut our ties with you, and maybe the only home he would have would be Rumble. Rumble not gonna give a fuck. But then again, I don't think Akademiks would ever realistically say anything intentionally that would jeopardize him or his brand or everything he's built up. It's just, when you spent years building a brand, building something for yourself, you make sure you don't say or do anything that would jeopardize the brand or you. But y'all let me know what you think about this mess in the comments below. Till next time, it's been H Dog here, and I'm out. Peace.